Vaccines for those under the age of 5 will not be available this month. The FDA is pulling its decision to give doses. This decision impacts roughly 18 million people until at least April. Pfizer discovered the Omicron wave led to far higher rates of infections than previously recorded among those in clinical trials. The new data prompted the FDA to ask for results regarding a third dose. So what does that mean for you and your child? Well, joining me now is Dr. Mobeen Rathore, pediatric infectious disease specialist. So good morning, doctor, and thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning. Happy to be here.
Absolutely. Well, starting off, I know a lot of parents are pretty disappointed about this. So what advice do you have for parents who want their children to be vaccinated, but they're still under the age of 5?
Yeah, so unfortunately, we'll have to wait a few more months before we have the vaccine available for children 6 months and older. In the meantime, I think parents can continue to do what's best for their children is to get themselves immunized, make sure everybody around their children is immunized, what we call cocooning. So that would be helpful. Keep encouraging masks on children 2 years of age and older. So I think that those are the things one can do. It's a good thing that the FDA said, well, we need more information because it gives me more confidence that they are looking to make sure that the vaccine, we know the vaccine is safe. There's really little doubt about that because millions of doses of this vaccine has been given. What we want to make sure is it's also effective. So I think this additional information would be helpful.
And we know that the delay is now through at least April. Does that mean that there's a chance kids could start receiving the vaccine in April, or will that be pushed back till later?
Yeah, so we have to go through a very well-established process. The FDA will look at it, they will approve it. The VRBPAC will approve it, which is the committee that looks at it, and the FDA gives it approval. It'll then goes to the CDC's advisory committee on immunization practices, which will make the recommendation. So usually, if once the vaccine is approved, it takes about 2 to 3 weeks before the vaccine can get into the arms. But usually, the pharmaceutical companies are prepared to ship the vaccine as soon as they can.
And we've seen there's been variant after variant. So let's say there is a new variant on its way. How could that impact the success or eligibility for this vaccine for kids? Does that impact it at all?
Yeah, so I think that's a very good question. You know, the variants happen all the time. This is nothing new. We are not, those of us who have been in the field for decades are not surprised by this. What we know is that this vaccine that we have been using now so successfully prevents severe disease, prevents severe illness, prevents hospitalization, and prevents death. This vaccine was never meant to prevent infection. It does prevent infection also, but that was never the goal for this vaccine. So I think even if we have other variants, as long as the vaccine can prevent those who get the infection from getting into a serious illness, getting into the hospital and getting into the ICUs and dying, I think the vaccine would have done its job. So yes, the variants are going to continue to appear, and we may have to adjust the vaccine over the next few years also, which will happen. But for now, I think this vaccine is our best bet to protect ourselves and our families and our friends and our citizens against this pandemic.
And this seems like a bit of a rigorous process. It's not just 1, 2, 3, okay, here's the vaccine. So really, what does this say about vaccine safety now that the FDA is even willing to, postpone this to make sure it's effective for children?
Yeah, I think FDA's job is to make sure that whatever we get for medicines are safe. And I think it should really give people a lot more confidence in the fact that the regulatory bodies are really working in a manner that is to protect our citizenry first and foremost. So it gives me a lot more confidence. I won't say I'm happy that the vaccine is delayed, but I think it's a good thing. FDA did the right thing. If you don't have the right information or enough information, you wait for that. That's how science works. Science is not an opinion. Science is a fact which we have on data, and that's on evidence, and that's what we need to do. We can all have our opinions, but we can't have our facts.
All right, thank you so much, Dr. Mobeen Rathore. This has just been so insightful, and I know a lot of parents out there definitely needed this information. So before we go, I just want to ask one last question. Why is getting a vaccine, a good choice for parents, especially with small children who we know are out in classrooms and are exposed to a lot of different kids and germs.
Yeah, so I think, first of all, we are in a pandemic. We need to protect not only ourselves, but our community, our country, our citizens. So I think once we have vaccine available for those children 6 months and older, and then if pregnant women also get vaccinated, then basically everybody can be protected. And then we can look for getting out of this pandemic. But it'll be important that parents immunize their children. Parents have been immunizing their children with other vaccines for decades, and look what it has done. Measles is hardly seen, smallpox is eradicated, polio is not present in the Western Hemisphere. And this vaccine, usually the vaccines first are given to children and part of the childhood vaccine program, and then it goes to adults. In this case, millions of these doses of this vaccine has been given to adults, and we know that the vaccine is safe and effective. So I think parents should take comfort in that fact and should make sure that their children are immunized. If your child is more than 5 years of age now, please get them immunized. It'll help them to stay in school. The schools will stay open. All those things that we want to do to get back to normal can happen if everybody gets immunized.
All right. Thank you so much, Dr. Mobeen Rathore. We'll be right back after the break.